Hey friends, this is the Mrs. Wolfie from our Half Acre Homestead. Today is June 4th, 2016, and why I wanted to say 1990, that's because when Howie and I met. I don't have a video for you guys this morning. It's been a busy week. Arthur and his fiance Mel were up for a couple of days during the week. And Nan's here, and you'll see more of her because she's up for a couple of weeks. And there's really not a whole lot going on except getting ready for summer. I mean, just about everything's planted, and I did build a garden tower, and I'm going to show it to you. I just haven't got that video put together yet. I was kind of hoping wait until things sprouted, but you guys might want to see it earlier than that. But it's not just... I was going to build 3 of them, but then I realized, what if it doesn't work? So we did 1, and we're going to see. If it works, great. I'm going to replace a good portion of my planting into garden towers, only because they take up so much less room. And since the addition's gone on, my garden has gone, down in size considerably. But I mean, there's some things going on, that we've got some plans of. But tomorrow we're going to pick up piglets, so we have to get some angle iron, and we're just going to build an enclosure out of pallets. Do we have enough pallets, dear?
I should have picked some up.
Well, we can find some more on our travels. And but we're just gonna, all we're gonna do is, because the soil in the paddock is clay, and because the paddock has not been repaired yet, since we had to cut part of the fence for those trees to come down, and there's piles of wood everywhere and brush everywhere, we can't put the fence back up until all that's repaired. So what are we gonna do with the piglets? Well, we're gonna Stay tuned. Yes, exactly. Stay tuned. And I'll film that later today while we're doing that, because we're picking up piglets tomorrow. But we're going to build them a temporary enclosure. And when I say temporary, they may live in it until the fall, because we're going to hopefully make it big enough that we don't have to, it'll be outside in the paddock, and we'll have one sheltered end, but they'll have their runabout. My incubator that had all those dud eggs in it hatched a couple, which means I'm happy with that. I'm really happy that I got anything out of that hatch. But I now have, there's one that's a turtle, and we're working on him. He needs some rehabilitation. And if you want to know how rehabilitation works, click here, or look for the little eye at the top of the little letter I at the top of the screen here, and click on that, and it'll take you to my turkey rehabilitation video. That's not a joke. It actually works, because sometimes when they're too long coming out of the shell, they get brain injured from being all curled up too long when they're supposed to be out and moving, plus the lack of oxygen and all that stuff. So he's still in the incubator, and we're going to be working with him. But you'll see, I'm not going to bother filming it because I already have one turkey rehabilitation video. What else? Papa, the fire department finally came, yay, and topped up our pool. And so Papa is now cleaning it, so that hopefully by, in a couple of days we'll be able to use it. We're going to clean off the front porch somehow and organize our recycling and all these little things that get set aside at planting time. And we're all really tired. Papa slept in until 10 to 10 this morning. 10 to 10. The latest I've ever seen him sleep in is 8 o'clock. But that just shows you how busy we've been the last couple of weeks. He just wore right out. So anyway, we're going to take Nan out for breakfast, and we're going to go, I forget what it is, we're going to go buy more pool stuff, and we will catch up with you later. I will be taking my video camera with me wherever I go, just so that I can keep things on the ball and see if I find something interesting for you guys to watch. Oh, and by the way, I'm coming up on 40,000 subscribers right shortly here. And I'm going to do a little giveaway. Nothing huge, but I'm building a website now. I'm not building a website. I'm having a I'm getting some help from my friend Giovanna at NorthTexasTeas.com. She's building my website for me because I've tried twice and I'm just useless at it and I don't have enough hours in the day. But what that website is going to allow is once it's up and running, it's going to allow you to go there to, if you want to see my Cooking with Cannabis channel, if you want to see my Little House on the Prairie book reading channel, like it's like it's just audio books. If you want to, and there's going to be a whole playlist just for how does it. And there's going to be recipes, and you're going to have a link to my cookbook, which I'm already working on another one. I haven't started it yet, but I'm putting recipes aside. And I'm going to put some other stuff in it too. So all these things are going on, but we're doing a giveaway soon of some stuff. And I'll let you think about that while I think about how we're going to do it. All right, this is the Mrs. Wolfie from our Half Acre Homestead saying have a wonderful weekend. Take care. God bless.